am talking about containers to you right now. I bought these hanging baskets from Koetsiers a good 3 years ago, and you can see they're still living well. So every year I just go ahead and refill those. I wanted to talk to you though about containers that you might normally not think of. So these would make such cute planters, little watering cans that you can find. But what about your kids' froggy boots? I love these froggy boots. My little daughter just grew out of them, and I think it might be a little bit kitschy, but I think it'd be so cute to make them into planters and have them living right by the entrance to my back door off of my deck. So to make it a good container, what you need to do is provide some drainage. So I'm going to go ahead and take a hammer, pull the nail up to the boot, and just punch through. That way when I water, I don't have to worry about overwatering. The water can leave those roots and drain out. And I've already done that before. These are actually some little pots I got at the Target Dollar Spot a few years ago, and I saw that Koetsiers sells some here too. They're just little tins, and the only problem was that they didn't have any drainage. So once again, I took a hammer with a nail and just popped through 3 little holes so that that water could leave the soil. If you don't have good drainage, what can happen is your roots get a little unhappy and plants start to look a little sad. So Koetsiers has a whole section of containers. I love these for herb gardening. Isn't that cute? It's a little blackboard, chalkboard tag, so you can write on exactly what you're growing in there. If you don't have the time to plant your own container, hanging basket, or if you just don't want to get dirty, that's fine. You can come to Koetsiers, pick out exactly what you like, and you go home, and it already looks like it's at the peak of its season, and it's going to just continue to look this way. So what they've done well is they have an upright, which I like to call a frill, and they have other flowers just kind of filling in, and then they have some spill too. So 3 things to think about when you're planting a hanging basket or a container: thrill, fill, spill. So one of my favorite things to use as a frill is actually Koetsiers. This Koetsiers just has beautiful foliage color. So for my spill, I've got these beautiful petunias. Now you can buy petunias or any plant here at Koetsiers in these great larger size containers, but if you're looking to save a few pennies, what you can do is buy the same materials, usually in a flat. Maybe some of you have plants that they're your standards. You always get the wave petunia for this part of your garden, you always get this in your hanging basket, and you're looking for something to bring to your yard that adds a little bit of excitement. Well, these 2 plants are going to bring you to like Meyer garden level, okay? This is a papyrus plant. This guy is the king tut of them all. There is a dwarf version that you can use as a thrill in a smaller container, but this guy is almost just enough on its own, maybe a little spill over the edges. Maybe just him. I think that would be a cute combination. So king tut, papyrus, or what you can get is this elephant ear plant. These leaves are going to grow to the size of a small child. So that also looks gorgeous in a container. When this is done for the season, I know that Craig gets these like from seed, but there should be a bulb in it at the end, and that's what I have here. And what you can do is just dig out this bulb, wash it off, dry it completely, and then put it in your garage or in your basement, somewhere dark, and just forget about it. And next season you can grow this beautiful elephant ear plant all over again. Moms, this is one of my favorite features about coming to Koetsiers. While you're loading up the kids, guess who's loading up the minivan?